Okay, I just came up with this because I am ending my night and I'm a little medicated. I just want to put that out there. But here is my tinfoil hat take on this because it just came to me. And maybe it's apparent to everybody, but everybody all of a sudden started making these videos once the news came out like the ban is coming. And everybody was like, this is my last video, and everybody rolled with that. And people were starting to view that, and it's obviously trending. It's what we're talking about, right? That's what everybody's talking about right now. And you have some people on here saying it is over, it is done, let me tell you. And they say with absolute certainty that it's done with. And people believe them, and people watch them, and they react, and everybody starts getting into this frenzy about this, right? And so more and more people make more and more videos about it's done, it's over with, we got to pack it up, and we got to just say it's done, thank you for all these years of support and everything, right? And without certainty, it's not done, right? It's not. We now know that of course it's going to go to Rump, and Rump can be the hero, right? And we're going to be like, hey, whatever. But at the end of the day, nobody knows what's going to happen. Yet you have creators on here saying, yes, this is the way it's going to happen, and you need to listen to me, and this is what you need to do, and people are listening to them, right? But isn't that what we're mad about, the media doing to us, about politics, and about what we're watching, and they're feeding us, right? And we've all made that clear to each other. Don't trust the media. We got to talk to each other. But yet, what are we doing to each other on this app? Except working each other up, and getting stressed out and having anxiety about it, and people saying with absolute certainty this is the way it's going to happen, and people getting into fights in the comments about it. You know what I'm saying? People getting into arguments about how do you know that? Don't believe them. Don't believe that. And it's wow. That's what we were mad at them about. Yet we're doing it to each other on this app. It's just a wave after wave. And yet we don't see it. And we just keep making videos, and we're eating it up, and we just need more. Maybe that was the great experiment. Maybe that is what they wanted to see, what we were going to do, and how easily influenced we are, right? I'm probably not making the case to keep this app around, but because I love this app, I love you guys, but at the same time, it just kind of tripped me out because I'm like, wow, we're doing that to each other, what we were mad at the government doing to us, but we're doing it to each other now. Isn't that wild? Maybe it's making sense to some, and maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just rambling. Like I said, I'm about to go to bed. It's 9:15, and for me, it's midnight right now. I'm old. So I hope you followed along with my little rant, but maybe it made sense, maybe it's not. My point is stay in the now. Take a breath. If you need to, just log off for a while, watch a movie, drink some tea, and know that right now the fact is that they're not going to enforce it, and Rump is going to have a chance at signing and doing whatever. We're not going to find out until Monday what happens, or Tuesday, right? And unless TikTok on their end turns it off, which they might, but we don't know. We don't know for certain, 100% certainty that that's what they're going to do, because Chu is going to be at Rump's inauguration. So do the math. Who's going to turn out and want to be the hero? We probably all know what's going to happen. So let's knock off the doom and gloom, right? Seriously, people will still follow you. You don't need to do that. Let's try to encourage each other to live in the now. Right now, we still have each other. Right now, you can plan ahead, follow other people's social media, but we still have this. So, breath, right? I love you guys. I hope that you're doing well. Hang in there, all right?